Bear me a second, guys. I'm just sorting things out. I don't know if that actually started again or if it didn't or what the hell was going on there. To be honest, I have no idea what's going on. Right, let's get these off as well. Right, that one's off. Got that one on. Right, how many times have I got this stream on? Right, that's that. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Right, okay, so big up to everyone. How you doing? I am the long-haired Yeti, and I'm using this new software called Meld, which I absolutely love this morphing transition thing that it's got on it, where you just go like that to like that. It's fucking excellent. I have got a clock, but unfortunately I missed the start of the game, so we'll have to leave that one today. Right, okay, so let's crack on with the game. I'll just get YouTube up on my laptop as well. 7 minutes and 12 gone. Newcastle 0, Fulham 0. I'm just getting the chat on screen. I'll be with you in a sec. Right, YouTube. Got Whistler on today as well. I've got the teams up there. You probably won't be able to see them very well. I'm going to be adjusting a lot of things, what I'm actually doing at the minute, to be quite honest with you. Right, where's my fucking stream then up there? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Right, okay, so now I should have the stream up. Yeah, I think we might be going live on several different things. I don't really know about that, so we'll have to just play it as it goes, I'm afraid. Why is it not on then? Has the stream actually started? Because it doesn't look like it. Why is this doing that then? Am I actually on at the minute? I think I am on. Mate, I'm trying to sort this out. I've just remade the redone this stream, just made it from fresh. Because I'm using this new software. Like I say, I have got a timer, but unfortunately, I don't know where the fucking hell it's gone. It's not, oh, I know where it is. It's here, but I'll have to start it at half time. Imagine you don't start right up, but I can reset it, so I'll have to try and sort that out at some point. You're good, mate, says Cole. Nice one, bro. Cheers for that. And yeah, so it's 0-0 at the minute. 9 minutes and 13 gone. This one should be a decent one. Wissa's actually playing for Toon as well. Let's just have a quick look and see the teams. Right, so I know you've got them on the screen, but I can't read them on there. So Newcastle is Ramsdale, Shaw, Wissa, Barnes, Teal, Livermento, Murphy, Willock, Bruno G, Ramsey, and Miley. Ruddy on the bench with Joe Linton, Tonali, Gordon, Alanga, Baltimore, Murphy, Shahar, and Neve. Damn, they're doing it like a team that actually wants to get somewhere. That's crazy, isn't it? Crazy. Right, okay, where's Fulham gone? And your Fulham team is Lecomte, Tete, Anderson, Koenka, Robinson, Berg, Lukic, Wilson, Smith Rowe, Kevin, and Raul. And Leno, Castagna, Diop, Reed, Kearney, King, Rigian, Adama, and Kusi Asar on the bench. So that's your teams. And like as you can see, I've set it up so you've got the guy. I haven't got a ticker on this, unfortunately. There's no ticker, but I will be putting the goal scorers on, and I'm just going to do that now. And it's funny because the very first guy, that's insane. That's absolutely insane. The very first one I typed out as a goal scorer, where's it gone? Here was I've took it off now, but it was Whistle. When I was doing it today to check it to make sure it was working okay, it was actually Wissa as the first goal scorer. So interesting. Fucking predicted that, guys. Told you guys. Told you. Right, so it's 1-0 to Newcastle. Wissa with a goal, just back in the team, showing that he deserved to be here. Big up Yeti, mate. You okay, mate? I am, bro. You're good as well. Big up Carl, mate. And good evening, Adam. Let me just drop this screen down a little bit so I can see more of the chat. You called it, Yeti. I did. It's crazy because I was trying to work out how to sort of put the scorers on because it's like there's no ticker on this at all. So I thought I'll do that. And Whistle was the name that I put in. Should have had a bet, mate, shouldn't I? Should have had a bet. 12 minutes and 40 gone. I was playing that Land of the Vikings again last night, first part of the no mic gaming. And man, it was crazy because I couldn't get them to get the bloody logs to build the houses. I failed the winter thing. I'm in winter now, so I don't know whether we're going to survive. We've got plenty of food though. And then towards the end, got an earthquake as well, which started smashing all my buildings up, which was good. That transition feature, pause, is cool, and that software, yeah, absolutely. Meld's class. Meld is absolute class. I've only just started using it. But I've just been training with it at the minute, to be honest. And I think I didn't do a too bad match thing, to be honest. That's all made from scratch as well, that is. And right, so Newcastle's got the ball now in the defence with Teal, plays it into the middle. I enjoyed that conversation we was having last night about Forest when Jack was in here, and who else was in here? I think it was Adam. But which players I thought had kind of let us down a little bit, and well, I expected more from. Let's put it that way. So you know what, we can do that. We can do that. So while we're watching the game, like players that you've got, who did you expect more from and hasn't quite delivered? I know what Cole's going to say. Going to blame Jokeres. I think that's pretty obvious, isn't it, for Arsenal? I said a 1 year because I did expect a lot more from him, but he has had like a few injuries as well. But if you look at the table of the Bundesliga, when we got him, he was third best scorer. under Lewandowski and Haaland. So obviously, you know, Cole says, "Yeah, exactly. I think we know where that one's going, isn't it?" But yeah, I mean, I would agree. To be fair, but at the same point, you know, start trying to get him the ball at the end of the day. I mean, that has happened a few times, but Arteta's blamed the players, apparently. According to what I was looking at the other day, apparently Arteta's blamed the players. Nothing to do with the tactics or anything, and the fact that the tactics wasn't made for a number 9, which is why he kept saying, "Oh my days, it's 1-1. This could be a good one, guys. This 1-1." Cross comes in, Fulham, easy really. Not very good defending at all on Lukic there. He's all on his own in the box, and manages to get the goal for Fulham. So it's 1-1. Just change this up. And that was Lukic. Right, might run out of space, but I'll just have to make the writing smaller or something if we do. 1-1. This could be a cracker then, because it's only 16 minutes in as well. Lovely pass over the top from Anderson as well. Cross comes in, absolute beautiful cross, and the header is excellent from Lukic, but nobody's anywhere near him at all. Nobody's anywhere near Lukic there. I'm one of the few on Gyökeres side at the moment until he fucks clear chances, and I'll critique. The team is trained to not pass to him. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree on that. Yeah, no, I totally agree on that, mate. I mean, you've got to see him missing like proper good chances before you can really start saying, "Oh, you know, it's all his fault." I mean, does anybody really think he wanted to come to England and to the Premier League? And like, I mean, he sat out at Sporting Lisbon. Of course, he wants to do well. But yeah, I think Jory's still out. I think if you could crack that one, though, I think if you could crack that one and he started bagging them in, I think you'd be in a very, very good position, to be honest. And that might be out what sorts it, mate. You never know, do you? You never know. That could be what sorts it. But if you look at some of them Matty heat maps that he was showing the other day, I mean, you've got like in the middle of the field, you've got all your players, and then in the middle of them is Gyökeres. I mean, what's he doing there? You know what I mean? Crazy, crazy. I mean, and if you've got someone like Gyökeres, you've got to change things up. My advice is this, right? Instead of like, get your wingers to actually cross the fucking ball a bit more. You know, instead of actually going for their own chances all the time, cross the ball a little bit more, get on the score sheet and everything. Then you can all have your pot shots and score your goals afterwards. But who would you say? I don't know if Adam's still here, but if you're still here, Adam, who would you say for United? Whistler header there. Can't get it right though. It's going to go out for a corner, I think. No, it's not getting a corner. It's goal kick. And Newcastle on the attack again. Whistler gets away well. He's offside by the looks of it. The way they call it nowadays. Oh, another new shirt, Cole. Another new one arrived today, matey. Another Joker one. Fucking love it, bro. Love it. There you are. I had pizza just before, but I had to make sure I took it off before I actually had my pizza because I was going to fucking get it all over the fucking thing. So I had a pizza beforehand. Right, I tell you one thing I do need to know how to do, and that is I need a break screen, don't I? Let me just sort out a break screen. Right, so I can just basically go on to that. I mean, it'll just be that for now. I'll sort it out another time. Right, okay, so But one thing I will do is I'll show you the other two. Right, here's one of them, Cole. With Freddie, Jason, and Mike Myers on it. And then the other one is another. I went for another like samurai job. Where's it gone? Where's it fucking gone? Oh well, the other one's done a runner already. That was quick. Yeah, the other one's disappeared. I don't know where the other one's gone. But the other one is like a samurai warrior in the centre of it. Cause I do like my samurai warriors. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. Mate, I need to work on my hoodie collection, making me jealous. Mate, just go on Temu, bro. Man, you can get like 3 for like 23 quid. It's an absolute bargain, and they're all proper nice as well. Proper nice, like Viking tribal stuff. There's some lovely ones on there. I could go on there and get another 3 now, mate, to be honest. They're so cool. Can hop on for a bit if you wish. Yeah, you can do, mate. And it's 100% that. Oh, wait a minute, though. I'm on here, aren't I? I don't know if you can actually do that. Give me a second. Because I'm on this mode and not StreamYard, I don't know if you can actually have guests on it. I really, really don't know how that works. I don't think there's any option for it. I know on Streamlabs you can get the collab cam, but I don't think there's anything like that on Mode. Not that I can see anyway. I can't see any way of actually being able to invite you or anything. It's kind of the first time I've used it. I mean, I could change maybe to StreamYard at half time or something. But other than that, I don't know how I would actually get you on. Let me have a look at it in a sec. 22 minutes gone. Newcastle 1, Fulham 1. If I didn't know you was going to do that, I'd probably put it on StreamYard, but I wanted, because I thought I was going to be on my own, I was just going to do it so that I could actually get this on, but I can't see any. I mean, you've got virtual. Well, that's not really it, though, is it? I don't see anything on here that says that you can have like another guest on or anything like that. You got layers. I mean, you could have another camera source, I suppose. Maybe. Let's have a look. Display capture, game capture, media source, browser duplicator, markdown. I don't think there's anything on here, mate. No, I don't think there's any way of doing it. I'll have to look into that one, mate. And no worries, mate. Yeah, I mean, I can, like I say, I can go StreamYard for the second half if you want. I only wanted to do it on here really to like check the software out and actually get it all connected and everything like that, and actually sort of do the new sort of idea for the streams and things like that. So I got my creative head on. Yeah, that thing that YouTubers do. Well, some do. Right, okay, so we've got Newcastle on the right-hand side. Cross comes in. That goes all the way through, though. And it's going to be trying to be picked up by Livramento, but he can't get it. 23 minutes and 53 gone. I think this is going to be quite a decent one as well, you know. I think this could be quite a decent game. All right, let's have a look. Creativity, what's that? Yeah, no, mate. Yeah, don't say it too loud, mate. Some people will need to. They'll be asking me what it is. 24 minutes and 20 gone. And did you look at the Land of the Vikings thing? Because I mean, I always drop videos. I'm gonna sort that one out with the management, championship manager. See how far I can get with Forest. They ain't got the proper names on it, unfortunately. But I'm gonna say, mind you, I don't mind that, to be honest, when it don't have the proper names on it, because when it's got the proper names on it, you're kind of a bit biased on who you're going to keep playing, even if they don't perform. You know what I mean? So I don't mind that at all. So I'll definitely be doing that as well, because I mean, I'll sit for hours playing that. See how I can get on with Forest if it goes wrong and I get sacked. I'm doing well so far, but if I do it wrong and I get fired, then I'll move on to Championship Manager 2, and then I mean there's loads. I could go on to loads, to be fair. There's been absolute loads of management games. I've seen you play it live before on beta or demo. I think it looked good. Yeah, it's a very old game, mate. Very old. It's on DOS. It's on the old DOS system. So it's basic. I mean, I don't know if that was. Have I had it on? I don't know if I have actually had it. You're thinking of Football Manager 26. I'm on about Championship Manager, which came out in 1980 something, I think, or something like that. And it's basically just text. Oh, the Viking one, yeah. The Viking one I did actually play online the other day. Actually, I played that on the stream. It's decent, mate. It is good. It is good. I mean, the only thing you've got to watch with that, and I keep doing it all the time, is I'm like, right, you do this, then you do this, then you do that, then you do this, then you do that, and they're all standing about like I don't know what to fucking do because you've just given me that many orders. So I need to get my head around that and actually stop doing that as well, because otherwise you just don't get any production or anything like that. I think I'm starting to get it going now, but there is actually like other war bands coming at you at some point, so you've got to build military as well. So it does look good. I mean, I really enjoyed the demo, so I was always going to buy it. And then I'll probably, mate, I'm going to do loads of them. I mean, the no mic gaming, it'd be when it's about 10, 11 o'clock or whatever, and I feel like just sitting playing a game like Neverwinter Nights or something like that, then I'll just put it on record and I'll just stream it and I'll just send it out. But there won't be any mic because it'd be too late to do it. And I think sometimes, but I don't know about you, but you know, if I'm like looking at a game on YouTube, and then I put the game on, and this person just starts talking, and I'm like, oh, just shut the fuck up and get on with the game. Make sure you like and subscribe this video. It helps the channel, you know. It helps us on the algorithm and all this, that, and the other. And they think that people that's just watching their show for the first time gives a flying fuck about that. It's like, you know what, when I've seen your content and I think, yeah, I like this person, that's when I'll decide whether I'm going to like and subscribe, and that's when I'll decide whether I'm going to fucking buy in. Not before you've even done anything, or said anything, or showed me anything. Here's Fulham again on the outside the box, plays it right over the bar though for Kevin. 28 minutes and 16 gone. Let me try and sort it out on here. Right. I don't know if this will work actually, but we shall see. We can shut one down or whatever, or do it another way, I suppose. Right, so let's have a look at that. I'll leave that for now and sort it in a bit. All true. Yeah, and I'll be doing like Age of Empires and stuff like that. I'll probably go through all of them, to be honest. Probably go through all of Age of Empires. Because I do like my Age of Empires, to be honest. You are live, mate. Was that when I was talking to myself? Yeah, I didn't. I couldn't tell whether I was or not, to be honest. I didn't know what was going off. Mate, all good. I'm happy to chat here. Yeah, no worries. I mean, if you want to, like I say, I can set it up on the StreamYard. It's not a problem. We can have a chat. No worries on that whatsoever. Here's Newcastle now, playing it into the middle. Nice tackle there from Fulham. Trying to get down this left-hand side now. Pass is just not good enough there, though, by Kevin. And it's coming all the way back with Newcastle on this left-hand side. It's over to Barnes. Barnes then goes into the middle for Livramento. Livramento plays it out to the wing. Back to Barnes. Barnes now going to try and get past his man, but can't. Fulham covering quite well at the minute. Ball comes in, and that's straight out. 31 minutes and 3 gone, and been a decent game, to be fair. Yeah, it's looking a bit of a pretty good one, to be honest, isn't it? It's looking really decent, to be fair. Both teams seem to be at it. And, you know, it is looking decent for a cup game. Not sure about them Fulham shirts, though, Cole. 31 minutes and 28 gone. Because I ain't got the clock on there now, I'll tell you the clock anyway. But yeah, like I say, I mean, look, at the end of the day, when you play against Everton, Gyökeres could absolutely surprise everyone and bag an hat-trick, and then everything will be okay, won't it? You never know. You never know. Where's me fucking... where's that gone? I'm always fucking losing stuff. Oh, it is. It is. Right. Can't see the chat at the minute because I ain't got my glasses on. My eyes are getting terrible, and I'm thinking about like trying to get a motorbike license, and my eyes are absolutely terrible. Only sort of close up though, I suppose. So it might not be too much of a bad thing. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. If I can do that, then I can start like visiting people and shit like that. Yeah, might come over to Ireland and get eaten by Arthur. And being a decent game, yeah, that kit looks like you mistook plutonium of cocaine and sneezed. Crazy, isn't it? Not a bad side though, Fulham. Hopefully, like Newcastle can really give them a good run around and tire the shit out of them for our game on Monday. Because we've got Fulham on Monday. Don't like playing Fulham, mate. Do not. There's something about Fulham. They seem to have our number so many times. But hopefully we can get that sorted. Now we've got Dyche as manager. Hopefully, if we've got the same kind of mindset as what we had against Spurs, then I think we should be able to get something out of it. Welcome anytime, bro. Absolutely. And oh, that's right. Monday night, ain't it? Yeah, Monday night game is Forest and Fulham. Does it feel like it's getting close to Christmas to anybody else? I mean, what is it? It's only 8 days, is it? Nine days? I am shit at numbers and crap, but yeah, about 9 days. And it don't feel like it's getting close to Christmas at all, does it? Ours is another late Saturday kick-off to 8 p.m, I think. Oh, right, okay. Yours should be a good game as well. Against Everton at their stadium, depending on kind of how they turn up. But I think they lost the last one, didn't they? Pretty sure they lost the last one. I can't remember who it was they played, but pretty sure they lost the last one. So I mean, they can be bad as well if you let them. If you let them get going and you let them get confidence, they can be a tough team to play as well. Everton. Yeah, bro, I'm dying for it to end 8 odd days. The weather ain't helping the festive feeling. Nah, well, it's not really doing anything, is it? Really, it's not cold or anything. I mean, it's a little bit cold, but it's not like what you'd expect. You know what's going to happen, though, don't you? We're going to get it all afterwards. Afterwards is going to be an absolute nightmare. Like January, February, or something like that. But it's our biggest Christian holiday. I'll always celebrate it without corporate influence. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, mate. 100%. I've never been that bothered about it, to be honest. When I was a kid, yeah, obviously you are, but other than that, apart from like seeing family and stuff like that, there's other than that, it's not really a lot to be bothered about. Oh, fucking hell, that was some dodgy defending there from Fulham. Livramento's going to have a shot here. Ooh, takes a deflection off a Fulham head and goes out for a Newcastle corner. I think Newcastle fans just want to see something tonight because at the end of the day, there's a lot of them very, very downhearted on losing to Sunderland the other day, which you can understand because they are like their biggest rivals, aren't they? So you can understand them being a bit pissed. Oh, I've got one of them there. I didn't know about that. Well, you knocked that off their fault, Freddie. I know you sat there not doing anything, but it was definitely your fault. It was the way you looked at me, and it made me hit it with my hand, and it fell off the table. So it was 100% your fault. You do realise it's 2025, yeah? Nothing's my fault, it's all your fault. The Freddy monster. I've got to keep an eye on him because he still keeps going for that part where he's took the skin off. He's not too bad at the minute, but every now and then. I mean, he's quite well trained though. You know, for a cat, he's quite well trained. As soon as he does it, I just smack on the table and just go, "Stop it!" No, I don't mean now. I mean, you're all right doing that. You're fine doing that. And he does actually stop. He sort of gives me this sort of look as if to say, "Fuck's it got to do with you? It's my body." And then he realises, yeah, okay, I'll stop. Nor me, but when I first met my wife all them years ago, she has two siblings much younger than us, and I must say it was lovely seeing how excited they got for it. I think Christmas is special for you when you have kids. When you've got kids around, definitely you can see it through the eyes of the youth. Yeah, I get that. I do get that. Yeah, I mean, I used to have the same until I decided that parenting weren't for me, and I sold them on eBay for £5, a toffee crisp, and a Lion Bar. Oh, Milky Way as well. Yeah, I got Milky Way for them as well. I think when you realise things aren't for you, then you might as well just cut the cord, mate. Cut the cord, and just have some nice chocolate out of it and a fiver. Bought me a beer. Can't be bad. Freddie is a real G. Absolutely is. 100% he is. I've got a phone call coming tomorrow as well about his skin and how it's going and stuff, and whether he's going to have a biopsy or not. Well, it's very good news actually, because the boils and things, they've pretty much gone down from the steroids. He's nowhere near as, like, well, how would you say, crusty as what he was. So I mean, that sorted itself out. And also the fur is growing back on the spots that he's made as well. So it's good news. I don't think it's going to be anything as bad as that. So I'm happy about that. Yeah, it's a good sign. Absolutely is. Yeah, 100%. I'll tell you what's getting on my nerves at the minute. Just every time I see a meme or something like that, it's fucking AI. Everybody's using it, man. I mean, this comes down to creativity again. You know, instead of like making a meme and making up, what the meme is and coming up with some absolutely cracking ideas, they're all just using the bloody AI all the time. I put Jack into the Instagram group as well for the memes and stuff. That's all it is, really. It's only a meme thing. So. Newcastle on the attack now, getting it down. Oh, that's a nice pass through the middle. Gets it right into the middle. It's well defended there by Fulham. It's going to be a corner, though. They've got them on their toes a bit, though, Newcastle, when they start attacking. That was a lovely pass through the middle, that was. From Murphy. Murphy's class. Murphy's a really good player as well. 41 minutes and 15 gone. 1-1. Yep, only the beginning. Get rich quick in terms of money, or likes is human nature. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Mate, I still enjoy, like, just making a screen like I've done here, I still enjoy stuff like that. Yeah, you can go online, and if you can afford it or whatever, you can go online and you can get these things. That you just buy off them, and then they give you the package so you can use it that way. But why? Why? I enjoy just sitting down and messing around and making the thumbnails and all that kind of stuff. I enjoy that kind of thing. And if you enjoy it, then do it. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Otherwise, you get that much where you're not being as involved as what you could be. I mean, it's each to their own at the end of the day, isn't it? I just enjoy doing it. It's not amazing stuff, but it's just something I enjoy doing. It's just something I enjoy, changing the titles and all that kind of thing. I just enjoy doing it. New Fallout season's out now as well, I think the first episode was yesterday. You watched any of that Welcome to Derry yet, Carl? Nice shot there from Murphy. Whistler's on the deck, holding his stomach. Creatine equals brain elf. These fuckers will end up with holes in their brains at 35. Oh, thanks for the reminder. Wife will be delighted. Hey, she not like the clowns. I tell you what, he's scary in this. I'll tell you that now. He's gone up. I mean, I like him anyway. I think he does a great job of Pennywise, but in this, he has gone up massively in my estimations. He owns that role now. There's no doubt about that. Nobody else could play Pennywise now. Absolutely amazing. Now she loves Fallout. Oh yeah, Fallout. Yeah, because we're talking about different things, aren't we? Yeah, Fallout season 2 just started yesterday, I think. I don't know how many of them there is on there, and or they're doing it one season after another. I don't know. One season, one episode after another, not season. I didn't mind the first. I thought the first one was all right, to be honest. Quite enjoyed it. I mean, it's a game I played years and years ago. For that, Fallout 1, Fallout 2. What I can't understand is if you look at Fallout, you've got all the characters that's in Fallout who are actually like you've got speech and all that lot. And most games you get now, you're still reading all the time. They don't actually use the speech or anything. Some of them do, some of them don't. But if you could do it back then, why can't you do it now? But the thing is, they seem to have this thing now where it's got to be like a big actor. And it doesn't have to be a big actor at all. I mean, a lot of the games in the past, like Metal Gear Solid and all that kind of stuff, you know, you had people that you just put into these positions and they absolutely nailed it, you know, and it did something for them as well. I'm saving Welcome to Derry for when work fucks off. I've seen up to episode 3. Yeah, man, you got some nice, great stuff to come as well, man. It's fucking excellent, that is. I might watch that again. In fact, if you're up for it, I'll probably do like a private stream watch party thing for it. You know, and I've like see if I can get a few of the members to come over and sit and watch it or whatever. You know, that's not a bad idea as well. So keep trying to sort things out for members. Happy to hear it's come good. Yeah, oh, bro, it was meant. I mean, that second episode, obviously, that one got on my nerves a little bit. I mean, it kind of makes sense now, a bit more, to be honest. Like what you said as well, it was kind of that way in them times and stuff like that. So it kind of did make sense, but it fucking did my head in that day. Oh my days. I was raging, mate. Raging. 4 people in chat say hello for fuck's sake. Absolutely. Well, that's me on my phone. That's me on my laptop. And that's me on me Tamagotchi. So give me a second. I'll just put hello on the rest of the things. Tamagotchi. Yeah, at least it made sense. But Lord have mercy, he was abominable that day. He was. Yeah, I had lost it. Well, it's not the worst one where I was angry, but that one where I was doing the Forest game on the Saturday, oh my days, I was in a mega fucking mood on that one. That one was absolutely crazy, that was. Right, let's see what I can do with this. Spare me a second, guys. I'm just be back in a sec. Stop it. Yeah, don't mute the mic. I mean, that's what I meant to do there. But, yeah. I love this morphing in. It's fucking awesome. That phase out and in his class, yeah. Mike's still on, yeah. Now I'm still getting used to this, so just trying to work out how it all goes. Right, let's try and get this sorted out then. Chuck that on there, and we do 9. We'll do 10. Right, okay, so right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this, and then I'm going to go over to StreamYard, and then I'll invite you on call, yeah? So I'll be back in a sec. Keep it real, keep it Yeti. Number 1 will be starting in a sec.